campaign today. in my Google Docs.
Is that like a lot or not very much?
Well, 12-point single spacing. Yeah, it's a decent amount considering it's only the past 2 sessions.
That's significant. So.
All right. Hey guys, what's up? What happened with you? With you? What happened with you? What happened with us last week? Nose goes.
Patrick.
Nose goes.
Patrick.
Oh, Patrick lost.
That's
I kept saying nose goes.
Yep. You don't pay attention. That's what happens. Snooze, you lose, as they say.
Zigzag. Can you do the... You seriously going to hold the whole stream hostage because you're being a jerk?
Last time, he's pretending that his stream is frozen. There we go.
Not. It's
My
not
eyes
frozen.
dry out. I'm going to need help with it because I didn't go back and review.
If you're going to do it, you got to do, like, dumb frozen face. Like, just like...
You're like, ha! Halfway into another.
You're like... Then you're stuck in sneeze face forever. Something. Okay, what happened last week?
We went. We had a rendezvous.
Oh, don't
with,
bail him
Deets.
out, you son of a bitch.
No, he needs to bail me out, like I said.
At a rendezvous with Deets. We finally got in touch. Didn't go as planned.
No, it went great.
Things went south. She shot herself in the head. That was unexpected. But what's his name? The squirrely guy. Kyle. Yeah. Kept Kyle from killing anybody or himself, so that's good. She told us some things that none of us really wanted to hear. Things are bad. We knew that. Things are worse than we thought. Anyway, we took her body back. We needed to know what was on her computer, what was stored in her her cyberware. So
we took her to a Ripper Doc, yeah.
Yeah. Took her van back. Took her to see Dino. He pulled the cyberware, put the data on a drive for us, which was really sweet of him. Also found some weapons, some money in the van. Who wants to take over from here?
Day 40 of quarantine. Experimenting with Modella Rita. It is just a Modelo with a shot of tequila in it.
All right.
I'm fucking down.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
So there was we discovered that there were some cred sticks and some gats in the back of the van. We had a little bit of a discussion about what to do with them, but sort of promised something to Abuela. Then from there we went to go. What were we investigating?
Deets dropped some information on us just before she pulled the trigger. Actually, some stuff that we'd run across earlier about that that fucknut. What was his name?
Browner?
The dirty cop. Yeah.
Browner.
The dirty cop, but he was working with a guy named Greg Green? Gary Green? Gary Gygax.
Gregory Gay. The creator of Dungeons and Dragons has nothing to do with this. Leave him out of it.
But apparently human trafficking some girls. One of them happened to be an Elena. We're guessing her last name starts with an O. Was friends with Deets. We are guessing her name starts with an O because way back when we were investigating Browner, we found traces of money for EO to, or IO to GG. So GG's buying women from Browner.
That put Dietz in a hard spot.
I'm sure I'm late to the party on this, but I feel like I just now realized all those cred sticks belong to the trafficked woman.
Did they?
The one that the one that Dino looked off was a girl's name, and it sounded like the name of one of the girls that went missing.
We know more than one girl who went missing's name?
Hmm. I don't know. Okay,
I
never
can
mind.
pretty much guarantee those girls
But-
didn't have that much money, Stevie.
Yeah,
but
and-
good try. Good try.
Yeah, and the cred sticks didn't just have women's names on it.
Yeah, they had male name on. There was a Frank.
I was
something.
thinking it could have been like a hostile situation where.
I'm proud of you. I am. You know.
Okay, I understand that we're all locked inside with Netflix, but don't go that deep on the movies, okay? Hostel is where.
Oh
you
no,
just
I
stop
haven't
before you
watched
get
that
there.
movie in forever.
Double Back, the new Trolls movie is available online. Just do that.
Blazing Saddles, on the other hand, he was literally just watching.
Well, yeah, it's a quality flick. Anybody gonna
Classic.
argue
I love
about
that
It's a
movie.
classic. It's a classic.
the sheriff is near? Okay.
Some racist shit in there, but it's a classic.
That was kind of the point, though. He was making a bit of a statement, Mel Brooks.
It does not paint the racists in a positive light.
I ruined this Modelo.
Hey, you experimented, and I'm proud of you just for that.
I should try putting some tea in one of these Trader Jose's.
Man, we're all locked inside. I've fully gotten rid of the whole tea thing. I know it's like our shtick, but I'm not even pretending.
Okay, fine. We'll peel
But,
back the veil of any any semblance of pretense.
Andrea looked at me the other day. It was her third day in a row of having a beer, literally a beer, and she goes, "Should I be worried? Should I not be drinking as much? Kind of feel bad." I'm like,
That is so
"Are you
cute.
kidding me?
That's
If I only have one
that's
hangover
adorable.
this week, I'm doing a good job."
Well, to wrap up the recap, we left off with everybody with any cyberware left in their skulls hitting the floor.
Yeah. And do you remember what was said?
This world is different. I will control it.
Not a good thing. Not a great. No. Not even a sort of all right thing. No.
So,
I'm not worried about because I didn't see it.
Good point.
that's not true. You were standing right next to Zigzag.
I didn't see the text.
message.
I'm
Oh,
worried
okay.
that Zigzag dropped,
Yeah.
but I didn't see the text.
Okay, so we're going to start basically exactly where we left off. Zigzag, unfortunately, you are unconscious right now.
I run over to
How
Abuela
the-
and I check her vitals.
The fuck?
I check Abuela's vitals. make
Okay,
sure she's
that's,
still alive.
That's going to be medical, which is under, I assume, intelligence. Well, there isn't one, so biology. Yeah, medical. There's like a bunch of different shit, so it's under intelligence.
All right, deal. Not bad. 16.
I should make a catch-all like science skill because this is bullshit. The amount of bullshit they have in here.
I don't know shit about medical, but can I use Streetwise to roll Zigzag on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit? I feel like that's a skill
I feel
I
like
would
you would know that. I feel like you wouldn't need to roll for that, bud. I feel like you've just been there enough times.
All right.
Okay, so what 16 you said?
Mm.
You're getting. It's really hard to check for pulse under her dermal plating.
Yeah.
I
I figured that.
So you actually try the temple, and you're getting a faint pulse still. I mean, her one temple that isn't all fucked up.
Right.
The
All right. I know she's still alive, so I don't know. I try to make her comfortable by putting a pillow somewhere, maybe under her knees or something, and go out to check, see what's going on.
Okay. Vivienne. You were in a room
Yes.
with just a random dude working there who dropped like a rock while he was working on the.
And I was with Seeker.
Yes. He did happen to be holding a hot soldering iron at the time.
Shit! And I try and grab that soldering iron before he hurts himself.
Okay. Let's go with reflex athletics.
Okay. Get out my dice roller app because I left my dice over on the counter and I don't want to get up. Ooh, that's a 9 plus reflex.
I wish I could play on a couch. God damn it.
That's a 14. Do I add anything to that aside from just reflex?
Athletics.
Body?
Athletics is under reflex. It's a skill.
Oh, I don't have that, so I add.
Are you trying to flip off Flora in the background
I
of
think
her
he's
own
trying
shot?
to poke her in the ear.
No, everybody else who's looking at Laura's screen, I'm trying to flip you up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have endurance, but not athletics.
Okay.
So just that would probably just be a straight 4.
Yeah, you're able to grab it relatively quickly. Only burned his shirt a little bit. But yeah, full knees buckle, he hit the floor.
Oh shit, not again.
You think it's happening again? Seeker starts running around. Well, she unplugs the soldering iron first and foremost, and then she runs into the hallway to look for other things. She just starts unplugging things.
I'm gonna follow and start unplugging stuff and looking for more people who have dropped that might need resituating.
Okay. Roll perception. You may also roll perception, Monkey, as you have left Abuela's place now.
17.
16.
So that cotted area that was between the rooms, if you remember, most people are slumped over. There's 2 still upright, trying to basically get people situated properly on cots or laying on the floor. A couple people appear to have fallen pretty awkwardly. Downstairs, Dredge.
Yep.
Roll perception, please. Or notice awareness. Yeah, I've really ruined this Modelo. Ugh.
Just means you gotta drink it faster, man. Just
tastes like a Corona.
Yeah, hit it hard. Hit it hard.
That's a 9 for me, dog.
People fucked up.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Pismalin.
Am I
Jesus.
in that immediate area? Am I the only one conscious, or are there others up?
No, actually, people are. It's like 50-50 down here right now. Actually.
Okay.
Including the doctor lady who is shouting orders at people.
All right. Well, if she's not shouting anything at me directly, I'm gonna look around for a Sharpie.
Oh, no. Well, notice awareness 9.
I guess I don't find one.
No, you don't find a Sharpie. You dick. You know what? Because it's Patrick, you find a Sharpie. What do you do with said Sharpie?
I think we all fucking know. All right.
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys run around just trying to keep stuff from people from dying or falling downstairs or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Okay. About 2 minutes later, Zigzag, you start to come to. Go ahead and roll body endurance.
$15. Oh, 16.
16. Yeah, you get your feet under you pretty quickly. You're pretty woozy, right? And you got a hell of a headache. But you're pretty much immediately aware of what just happened. What do you do?
Is Dredge still standing like over me then?
Dredge, where are you? Where would you be after a minute and a half or whatever?
Honestly, based on my perception roll, I think I'd be just kind of standing near him, but not over him, and I'd just be kind of watching what's going on, not really knowing what the fuck to do. I'd be chuckling to myself just a little bit, but I wouldn't make it obvious.
Well done, Patrick. Well done.
So, what the fuck just happened there?
It looks like it's the same shit again. God, I don't even. What the fuck, man?
Excuse me, what the fuck you laughing at?
I'm fucking losing it. I don't. This is just.
Did you draw on my fucking face?
I just didn't know how to react,
Draw
man.
on
This
my
is fucked
fucking
up.
face.
I don't know what you're talking about, hombre.
Okay, what the fuck did you draw?
I wouldn't worry about it right now.
There's
This
a
is an
dick on my
emergency.
face. There's a dick on my forehead, isn't there?
Chumba, this is a fucking emergency. Why are you fixating on this shit?
There's a fucking dick on my forehead, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Now let's go help people.
You son of a bitch. I will
Hey.
fucking kill you one of these days.
Hey, you do not talk about my mom that way.
I gotta be honest, I did not see the comedy duo of Zigzag Dredge being as effective as they have been in the past few weeks.
So some shit just went down. And I'm not feeling too hot right now. But yeah, we need to talk as a group. We need to get the group together. We need to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, you look woozy. You need a bump?
Yeah, but what the fuck? No, I don't need a bump. What I need is like some alcohol swabs or something. I gotta get this shit off my forehead. You probably used a permanent marker, didn't you?
Well, I don't know. I fucking use this
Fucking
one.
dick liquor, you fucking used a permanent marker. Son of a bitch.
I don't know why you think dick liquor is a pejorative for me, Chumba. Pejorative was in my word of the day calendar.
Use it 2 times a day for a week, you just know the word. This stream brought to you by Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its.
Jeez.
You're a fat piece of shit. Eat them.
And planters.
and wine. You push to talk. Push to talk, Laura.
As soon as I
They
noticed
know. It didn't need words.
as soon as I noticed people are coming too, I'd
And forehead.
head back
penises.
in to check on Abuela.
Okay. Okay, you walk back in the room. What do you do? She's still laying there.
I try to wake her up.
So you walk over to her.
Hey, yeah. I
Her
bend
eyes
back
are
down.
her eyes are already open,
Right.
like wide open.
Abuela.
You gotta reset my body.
All right, walk.
Oh, God.
Where is it?
Power surge station behind my bed.
All right, I roll her over to her on her side.
Jesus, shove him in your fucking mouth. Thank you, Morgan. Why did that make you laugh so much?
The fact that you have to reset Abuela, Phil and I are over here going, oil can!
All right, I roll cyber tech.
Okay.
22.
Yeah, you find the jump start. It's basically like a mini hyper battery that has a direct jack to one of her cranial ports.
I'll bet Mono could find the start
I
button.
mean, you can use any of them. It can work on any port, but you have to jack it into one of her cranial ports.
Oh yeah, he's gonna jack it in, all right.
I'm gonna jack it in.
Jesus,
It's too easy.
we are in a mood
These are
tonight.
fucking softballs,
We are in a
man.
mood tonight.
He's gonna
hate
jack
all
it in
of you.
all over her start button.
I hate all of you.
Hey Dorothy, why don't you just say it?
I regret
Okay,
nothing.
just keep petting Toto, and we'll all be done with this soon. And you were there. And you were there. Were we there? Yes.
I'm a doctor.
Best SNL sketch in probably 2 years or something like that. That's what you think of us? Okay.
All right.
What'd you roll?
22.
Yes, you successfully use the recharge. She right before it goes, she goes, "Don't touch me during." You hear a hum, and then basically like cardiac paddles go off. You hear like a cardiac paddle. And
Oh,
very
man,
slowly
defibrillator.
her body starts to move normally, right? At first clunky at first. Very robotic. And then it starts to move more smoothly. And she sits up and gets up and sits in a chair nearby.
You good?
Yeah. How
Good.
bad was? Oh shit.
Everybody with cyber went down, just like last time.
Yeah.
Stay right here. Okay, I'll be right back. I head out to head back to check on Seeker and Viv.
At this point, Seeker's back at the computer room. Vivian, are you still following her around? She's back at the
Yeah.
computer room and making sure that nothing has nothing has infected the computer, is what she's been
Right.
repeatedly telling you.
Are we good?
Yeah, no, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Like tremors after an earthquake. Like tremors after an earthquake. This shit was gonna happen again. I fucking knew it. I didn't hook it up. I didn't hook it up to the net. I fucking knew it.
Good.
Power didn't go down this time, and it looks like maybe cars didn't stop, from what I'm seeing.
Do we know what they saw yet?
No. I would just somebody around here's got to be able to tell you. A medical issue they've been talking about online is cyber hangover. Do you know that feeling you got when you first got your internal deck and you had a headache for a couple days? Mm-hmm. Apparently there's been vertigo and stuff like that. People having problems with it. So I don't know. People might not be talkative.
I'd stay here. I'll gather everybody up. We got to talk about this. I go
Zig
look for.
might know. He left his cyber in, so he probably would have crashed. He may know what they heard.
Right.
Get
Good. I'll meet you in Abuela's room in 5.
Right.
Okay.
I go gather these guys.
Okay. And you two readily. What do you do when you see Zigzag?
Are you all right?
He's got a dick on his forehead.
What do you think? Do you like a fucking look all right?
You got a dick on your forehead.
Yeah, I know I got a dick on my forehead.
It's changing
It seems
shape.
to be changing sizes.
Oh, that was a hell of a fucking Sharpie.
Really throbbing.
I mean, I've seen Stevie's work before, but that's kind of impressive. I mean,
I think he drew it over the one big vein that goes down your forehead. So when your
Yeah,
vein
so the vein would
throbs,
go
it
like along the
throbs.
shaft. Yeah.
He's proud of it.
I mean,
You know, I gotta.
I mean,
give
it's
that
pretty
one to
good.
you. I gotta
really-
give that one to you there, Judge. That's kind of funny. But I'm still gonna fucking kill you. Fucking kill you.
fair. It's fair.
Viv pulls out one
You
of
can
her
fucking try.
makeup wipes, like that she always has with her because she's dating
know.
Seeker, and gives it to Zig.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Do you think lesbian relationships, there's also a we're not going to poop around each other because we're women sort of situation? And it's just
Yes.
like everyone's constipated all the fucking time?
Does he have to roll something to see if that wipe works? I think he should.
Yeah, let's go with,
Personal grooming.
isn't luck a thing in this?
Wardrobe makeup.
Isn't luck a thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Luck. Luck's a stat, I think, isn't it?
Yes, it's the stat.
Oh, great. Roll luck.
Oh God. Yep, Laura, I found the problem.
It's bad beer.
The light is really bad. The light one. I think some asshole mixed light beer into this 6-pack of regular beer. And my God, the light beer is awful.
So I'm rolling to see if I can get this fucking thing off my forehead.
Sure.
All right.
Luck.
Gotta get a 15.
It's just one of the main stats.
Yeah, 11.
It's slightly faded.
Oh yeah, you got it, Chumba. It's definitely gone.
Definitely not a smeared, blurry dick at this point.
Really, it just filled in from the lines.
Why do you have to keep redoing it? Does it disappear after a short time, or?
No, I shut it off because I mean, like when I move it.
Don't have live tracking.
Yeah. Here, let's try this instead. Fuck, what am I doing?
Oh.
Just draw a dick on your forehead and commit to the bit, Patrick. God damn it. All right. So you guys all go upstairs and meet up in a boiler's room?
Yep, I grab him.
Yes.
A boiler's room.
Just now? You're sorry for everything that's about to happen? What?
Better late than never.
You get back up. You get up to the room, and Abuela is up, and she has an entire pitcher of water. She's drinking it.
Gotta stay hydrated. All right, what'd you see? You saw something, right? Heard something?
Oh yeah, definitely. Flashing, right after I went down, all I could see was the text message written there, and it says, "This world is different. I will control it." No, I
That
don't know
sounds
what.
pretty sinister. Yeah.
It's pretty sinister, but I don't know what to tell you the truth, I don't know what the fuck it means.
We got to find out what the fuck that thing was. I mean, obviously, at this point, it's got to be some type of artificial intelligence, but until we get that computer up and running. See? What are you thinking?
I just need like an hour. I mean, technically, I could. I'll get started as soon as I can.
You got me too. Just put me to work.
Okay, yeah. The one guy. You need to double check solder's starting at. I'll show you when we get there.
Anything else we should know? Anybody?
He partially erased it. That's amazing.
That's fantastic.
You're really going all out.
I think I might need another wipe.
It looks so real now.
Why do you got a dick on your head? That's a weird tattoo, kid.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
not
stay
a
with-
tattoo.
I can stay with Seeker.
It's like that Celtic knot you got on the center of your head, like faded a bit.
What were you
The
saying?
only other lead we have is his friend the Dietz, the one that went missing. Can you guys follow that up?
I mean, the lead we had for her disappearance was Browner, and we melted him. So we have the GG's name. I suppose we could kind of go for that, but that's going to take Seeker.
Or not. I mean, he knew Browner, right? And you guys know where Browner lives. Lived.
Is his shit still in his apartment? I figured they would have cleared that shit out by now. He's been dead for, what, a week?
No, it's been like...
Oh, like 3 days.
Yeah, it's been like 3 days.
There's plenty of other shit going on.
Feels like
too.
so long ago.
Might not be a bad idea. Zig, do you feel up to going out?
Yeah, I mean, I just need a couple aspirin. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, fresh air will help you clear your head. You know, that and maybe one more wipe.
And
Yeah, I just...
Viv, you got.
It's not the time, Dredge.
I've got more wipes and I've got foundation. I can deal with it in the car.
Makeover.
I can only assume that Zigzag has a throbbing headache right now, so you need to.
She's so cute when she tries to be like forward and demanding.
It's throbbing, all right.
All right, that's enough out. That's enough out of all you. Sounds like you got work. You three and Dickhead, get out of here.
For once, they don't mean me.
No, I did mean you.
Abuela, I thought we were cool.
All right. So what's the plan?
I'm going with Seek. We're going to finish the computer. What are you guys doing?
Checking
Going
out
to
Browner's
Browner's.
place.
Yep.
Okay. Do you remember how you got in the first time?
Wasn't that the place
We
where
dressed up.
Dredge got locked in the ceiling and berated by a small woman?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, no, this was when I wasn't there and you ate a testicle. So no, I have no idea how you got in.
You came in through the roof.
I came in, I rappelled down to the balcony and let him in.
Yep.
Right, we figured out where he lived by going in dressed up as rich people. Perspective on buying up shit up top.
Yes.
Viv was there for that.
I figure since he doesn't live there right now, since it's like a crime scene, we might be able to get in a little bit easier somehow. Maybe pretend like we're detectives or some shit.
Ooh, I've always wanted to do this bit. All right. So, I'll be Friday, and you be Lieutenant Fuckface.
How about we're insurance people?
Oh, that's not as cool as detectives, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck with whatever you want to do.
Since I'm really the one who's good at talking to people and
yeah.
convincing people of things, perhaps I should play the role of a grieving fiance, mourning
You're
the
a
loss
little
of
out of
her,
his league. I don't mean to be.
I mean,
grieving
yeah.
I don't mean to be
sister.
that guy, but
I can play the.
You don't look
He's
related,
black!
and A, you don't look related. B, they know who his wife and child are.
I can still be his sister. There are mixed race families, you ignorant fuck.
Good luck with the persuasion. Got a little harder. Just saying.
Either way,
that
we'll figure
casual
out who
white
we
British
are.
sister.
We'll just do the fucking we'll just do the fucking insurance angle. You can be the
No, I like the white British
adjusticator.
sister.
I'll just be there taking pictures, and I don't know what Zigzag's gonna do.
No, go with white British daughter. Let's make that work. Also, he was like in his early 50s.
Fiance, girlfriend.
I believe he had a wife.
Yeah, you could be a side chick.
Side chick, lover.
And my two bodyguards who aren't going to let us leave without getting my things.
Sounds
Yes.
good to me.
Left and right testicle.
More than he had.
We'll come up with
Yikes.
it on the drive.
Sketties, you snitch, you son of a bitch. Okay. So you guys, what car are you taking? Probably Monkey's van.
Probably the van.
Monkey. Drops the keys to Zigzag because Zigzag has to drive.
If we want to look like we're legit, we may want to take the fancy car.
Y'all don't have the keys for that.
Boiler's
Oh
got
yeah,
those.
we already handed them over to Abuela. Could ask for backsies. Fuck it, we'll park far away.
Did yeah, but Abuela just left with Monkey, right? So we can't get the keys back from her.
Oh, I thought Seeker did.
We
Oh,
just
well.
went to the computer room, guys. I mean,
Oh, I thought you guys left.
we're down the
Guys,
hall to the
I'm gonna
left.
get I'm gonna
Okay.
get my fucking keys. Hold on.
Okay.
Did Abuela go with you guys?
Yes.
With you and Secret?
Well, she kind of went with them. She's in that main.
All right, fuck it. I'm looking for Abuela. I
Yeah,
want
she's
the
there.
keys.
You find her. Fuck it.
All right, hey Abuela. We're gonna go check some shit out, and I was wondering if I can get the keys back to our nice car. We got to do this thing where we look like respectable people and shit. You mind if we get the keys back?
How does this help us?
Well, I'm gonna. What we're trying to find out here is some of this shit. You and I got knocked out, and I'm wondering if any of this is connected with what we're gonna check out here.
Roll persuasion.
Fuck me. Yeah, 12. But she's a smart chick, that Abuela.
All right. This is the last time you touch this van. I'm not joking. If it comes back with even a dent, I'm gonna have
Don't
your
worry,
ass.
I'll be driving. Not the crackhead over there. I'll be driving.
That's good. I think I should clarify. I will have your ass. In a pegging sense.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe no. Never mind. Yeah. No. We'll take great care of it.
She's in alternate religions. Hands the keys.
I wouldn't say no.
All right, fair enough.
So I'll go back with the rest of the. So, Vivs, if we damage this car, Dredge was driving. You understand? All right.
Absolutely.
Right here. Motherfucker.
I know you are.
I,
I'm not gonna fucking keep that secret from you. I mean, if one of us is gonna get a peg, and you're the one who's gonna enjoy it.
It's written into your backstory, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
it's not my favorite thing, but $50 is $50.
All right. So, do we need to get changed up for this thing? We should probably change some clothes. We haven't changed our clothes in 3 days.
Yeah, you probably all smell real bad.
Yeah,
I showered before we went on the last thing.
Well, you have your clothes. It's just in Monkey. Your clothes are just in Monkey's van. Vivian and
I would
Zigzag
go to
don't
my
have
duffel
clothes.
bag. I would get something
We have-
nice.
Yeah, we have not been anywhere outside of the clothes that we had.
I'm a terrible
had
Jim. I
on
should have brought this up a while ago.
from the initial explosion thing.
Yeah, I've been showering daily, but putting on the same clothes, or I've been wearing Seekers.
Probably
I'm
wearing
still in
Seekers.
my same shit, and half of it's leather. This is not a good smell.
We should probably stop at home,
Yeah.
pick up a few things.
Yeah.
Let's cut to a few hours earlier when you were going through Seeker's closet being angry at how many t-shirts of bands she has.
God, do you have anything that doesn't involve a band logo or something that looks like it came out of a Lisa Frank catalog? There's no middle ground. It's either I am super punk or I believe that unicorns fart rainbows.
I have some old t-shirts I got from working at Burger King.
I will take the Lisa Frank
No.
farting rainbows. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I also realize that this room has not been touched since you were like a teenager, so your style has changed considerably, and we only brought your go bag. So we're working with what we have from eras past.
I mean, not really.
You're adorable, and I love you.
And I will fix you. There's
something very right about Burger King being the place that's still going.
There's a bunch of them that are still. Let's be honest. When we are 100 years old, and we're going to live that long because of modern medicine, McDonald's and Burger King will still exist. Maybe some of the secondary ones will have fallen off, but McDonald's and Burger King ain't going fucking anywhere.
McDonald's.
They're
going
to sell pizzas.
BK has actually overextended themselves and are kind of on the downward spiral.
Subway will have fucking.
Oh fuck! Subway's never going away.
Subway will be selling gyros, but they'll exist.
They'll have bought Burger King, and they'll have those dual stores.
Get the Whopper from Subway.
Now in 6 foot long.
6 foot Whopper.
Oh, why did you do that to me? Now I want a 6 foot long Whopper. God damn it! All right. So
you're in
roll
luck,
driving.
Shumba.
Roll driving, Zigzag.
Yeah, roll driving. Oh.
Subway is trash, but there's a fucking billion of them.
18.
It's the worst sub shop that anybody could think of. Oh, no shit. Sketty's has the inside track on Subway.
He obviously used to work there. Sorry, man. Subway's the most vanilla of all the sub shops, and
18.
that's why there's so many.
You're doing yeah, you do a great job. You're doing a great job. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, you're actually moving relatively quickly as well. If you guys remember, he lived in. Let me pull up the fucking top map. He lived in Westbrook, just over the border into Westbrook, despite working in Watson. And actually kind of a schnazzy high-rise, if y'all remember correctly.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only a 2-bedroom, but it was nice. It was nice.
It was very nice, yeah.
And he had done a decent amount of remodeling, and there was like a good kitchen. That was actually part of Dredge's whole thing, that he had very nice kitchen equipment, despite having like drugs and money on the stuff. Sketty's is dropping truth bombs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Part of me feels like this is insider trading. Should we, the normal people, have this information, Sketty?
By the normal people, do you mean poor? We're allowed things, okay? Own franchise, yeah, it's fine.
Not this kind of information. I'm
going to read this whole thing out loud because it's been going pretty quick. Subway closed more than 1,000 stores in the United States last year. Subway is closing restaurants and remodeling stores it plans to keep open. New York CNN business Subway. The world's biggest fast food chain is struggling to adapt to the more health-conscious, tech-savvy customers, so it's rapidly downsizing. They're heavily on the downgrade spiral. Lol. No, it's got to do with their franchising rights. Say you, Monkey, for instance, want to open a franchise, you have to open 3 buildings in a specific timeline or you lose the franchise. They also don't protect you from someone else opening stores next to you. So if Phil wants to open his own franchise, yeah, it's fine. He can get it, but he has to open them too. And he can put them right up next to your stores, and Subway don't care and won't do shit about it. So yeah, they allow the franchising rights to eat themselves,
overlap,
because they simply make money on the initial franchising fees. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's how my hometown ended up with 5 Subways for a town of 16,000 people.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why they're
that tracks.
Yeah. And that's owned by McDonald's.
And I don't fully
Pretty sure.
blame Subway. Morons who put how many in that little town?
5.
That's dumb.
Mhm.
That's a lot of stupid happening.
My tiny ass town of 1,600 people ended up with a Subway, and it's like, I'm not joking, the only restaurant.
Right.
So they're
One.
doing great, but
Mhm.
Anywho, where were we?
Thank you for that insight, Spaghetti's. Very nice.
Sketty's popping in with the truth bombs. So yeah, you guys are on your way. Monkey will do your thing while they are driving.
Yep. I rolled a
Unsubscribe Subway
19.
facts.
I rolled a 19 electronics, so I'm soldering away.
Yeah, she told you and it's not pure soldering. It's you are doing a very good job. It's rechecking old solders because they were done quickly. So basically, you're grid mapping the whole thing, like mentally grid mapping the whole thing, and just making sure everything's appropriate.
Dig it in there.
Which is so tedious, but fucking necessary if you're doing a slop together job.
Yep.
So, Subway uses 16 acres of lettuce every day. Unsubscribe Subway facts. Unsubscribe Subway facts. Subway is started by a 17-year-old boy. Unsubscribe Subway facts. God damn it. Do not
got the
subscribe me,
wiki open.
Luke. You son of a bitch.
You got the wiki open.
I told Laura about cat facts. Does anybody know cat facts from back in the day? The one that fucking broken. It was a text. It was early internet, and so it was a thing that was sent you via text that you could subscribe to. That basically, and once per day, it would send you texts, and it was just a fact about cats. You know, it would send you a text that was just a fact about cats. Well, the way I understand it, and this might not be, don't quote me, but the way I understand it is that there was a bug, it was automated, and there was a bug in the system that you were supposed to be able to go /unsubscribe, and it would unsubscribe you. But a lot of people didn't do /, they would just say unsubscribe cat facts. Which all it would read was you sent the text cat facts, so you wanted another one. That's what it saw. So people would say unsubscribe cat facts, and it would just send you another one. So they go unsubscribe cat facts, and you send the other one. And it just became this loop of people who didn't know how to properly unsubscribe from this automated text service. Which
It's honestly
is
one of my favorite bits.
It's so delightful. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay.
I have Bauhaus's album Mask playing on my portable cassette deck because it sounds really quite good on magnetic media. So
Subscribe Penthouse Facts. All right, I'm in for that, Luke. Thanks. Did you hear Penthouse? Dredge drew a dick on my head today. So you guys arrive at his apartment, condo, high-rise situation. It was like 22 floors, if I'm remembering properly. I'm not looking at my notes. I'm just trying to pull it up.
That sounds about right.
And he was on floor 20, if I remember properly.
Who the fuck gave Luke admin privileges?
Okay, Luke doesn't get admin privileges. Luke gets added. Block term Subway. No. Delete block term Subway. You're the worst. Dude, that doesn't even pop up on chat for the recording. You're just doing shit for... Alright, you gotta be here live, folks. Sorry. Okay, so you're there at the building. The three of you. Go. This thing on? Wait.
Yeah, did we get dressed up?
Yeah, we're gonna assume we went back to the apartment. We had
Yes.
time to shower. We got cleaned up. We're
Yeah.
now parked
Yes.
in front of his building.
You wanted to do that, so I let you do that.
Yeah. So we're parked in front of his building. I'm getting out of the car, out of the van, out of the what?
Me.
Van.
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 It doesn't stop till you make it stop. Okay. So, have a good night, Luke. You're outside the building. The town's on fire again, kind of. There's been a decent amount of people that were smart enough that to do similarly to what you guys did, where you turned off your brain connected functions. You know what I mean? So it isn't as bad, but getting here was definitely still, oh shit, there's a fire, there's a car crash, there's a blah blah blah. This time the cars didn't turn off, so anything with smart systems actually did kind of save the amount of car crashes. But there's a decent amount of old world tech still around that anything with non-smart systems still just ran headlong into whatever the fuck they were aiming at the given time. There is fire department outside of the building, but there seems to be a very light police presence. There has to be an amount of cops, right? Because there's fire there. But it's a very light police presence. Now, it should be noted, and I've talked to you guys about this before, that the police are basically another gang in this city. They do not give a fuck about you. They will kill you. They do not care.
Hey, Viv, Zig. Which actual grift are we going with here? I feel like I should probably pay, like, kind of stay in character.
As soon as there's cops there, his butthole pucker.
Seeing the amount of police presence here, I don't know that they're going to give two shits about a jilted lover.
Yes, but will they let you in the building?
So does that mean we have to do the insurance adjuster bullshit?
We can certainly try. We can try and sneak in around them.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
definitely...
sure. I mean, yeah, if we don't have to act, that's fine. How the fuck are we gonna get up there?
I mean, how much chaos is going on at this moment?
The fire's on the, it's pretty high up, you can tell. They have to have one of the super ladders here, so like mid-teens. If you roll notice awareness, I can tell you exactly what floor, but it's like mid-teens, pretty high up. And they're not letting a lot of people in and out of the building, especially from the front entrance. There's
there's got to be people exiting the building, though, just for
there's
safety
definitely
reasons.
people exiting the building.
Okay.
Going
Hey,
in.
guys, I'm getting one of those things. It's like a headache with pictures.
An idea.
Yeah, that thing. So, like, fire department's here, right? And there's like a fire, so the fire department's not really letting anybody in. Why don't we just like steal some uniforms and dress up like firefighters?
That's about half of a plan. How do we steal the uniforms in the first place?
He already has a
Well,
migraine. What do you want from him?
you know, like some of us are good at a certain kind of persuasion.
What?
that would help us remove clothes from.
You're saying you want to sleep your way into a fireman's outfit?
Wouldn't be the first time.
So I'm thinking if people are still trying to get out of this building, there's got to be some extra doors that are opening and closing. The people are going out. We can just move in.
Sketties
I mean,
has an idea. It's tequila.
Yeah.
So think about that.
You know, I can't imagine that every door is completely watched by the police here.
I agree. We should maybe do a perimeter, see what entrance
Let's
is
walk around the
less
building. Let's see
viewed.
what's open.
Sure. Case the joint first.
So then, Mike, we're gonna walk around the building. We're gonna see where people are coming out, where it's not so, uniform heavy.
Okay. Notice minus.
Elevensies.
Mine's a 12.
21.
There
All
you
right,
go.
there you go. As you guys are rounding around the back, there's a fire door, but it appears to be locked. But right before you guys
I fucking
round
hate those things.
onto like the third side, basically, right? So if the front is the first side, and then the first side you go to is the second side, so the back end is 3. Right before you go into side 4, you happen to be, maybe you're walking in the back or something like behind these two, Vivian, but you happen to see somebody walk out that door, and then the door fully closes, and they go, oh shit, and they open the door again and run back in.
I will grab Zigzag's arm and do a little head nod of that one's unlocked.
I think we
I'm-
we just go for it. I mean, I double check to see if there's any uniforms looking our way.
Nope, not down this. It's an alley, so nobody's looking
Okay.
down the alley.
All right, we just open. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna walk up and open the door.
Yep, opens. I mean, the fire
Right.
alarm's on, but the whole building,
Right.
the fire alarm's already on.
Right. And I assume that they got to be unlocked when the fire alarm's going off. So
The guy you see that ran back in is running back out now with a cat by you.
all right. So he's leaving. If anybody asks, if anybody stops us on our way up, we just say that we forgot something. We got to go get a pet. We got to get a cat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's go.
Dredge, you have
What
a comment.
kind of twat waffle forgets their fucking cat?
So what floor does this guy live on? Because the elevators are not going to be working at this point.
20.
Fuck me. Or at least I'm not a smoker or anything like that.
So, body endurance.
You know, as long as I'm not running 20 floors, you know, that's nothing.
Also, there's smoke filling the stairwells.
And what's your point?
Oh, yeah, you have special lung shit, don't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
16.
Body endurance. Dredge and zigzag. The black box play is happening in the bottom section of your screen here, folks. If you'd like to look at the dumb idiot at the bottom.
All right, it's fucking 13.
I got 18. What is he doing?
He's just making a drink, but he's being the most, like,
Super animated about
yeah,
it.
Animated idiot. So 13, you're having a real problem with the smoke. The other 2, you're taking it relatively easily. You've you've pulled up your shirts or something. I mean, you've done something, right? So that you're not directly inhaling the ash. And you're doing fine. Dredge, you need to roll athletics.
Oh, I picked I should just stick to cocaine and quit cigarettes.
I mean, if nothing else, your lungs should be used to shit like this. It's like a fish in water.
My lungs aren't fucking used to stairs. God. Fuck.
So you can say
God.
Subway. Bars can say Subway. Everyone can say Subway.
No, he added the block term and then removed it right away after I told him he couldn't be an admin.
But in order to say Subway bars, you need to share with us at least 3 Subway facts.
No Subway facts. Unsubscribe Subway facts.
Resubscribe Subway.
No,
facts.
I own this. I will shut this fucker down. Unsubscribe Subway facts. Sketties, don't start with me.
But what if they're like the mode of transportation Subway facts and not the restaurant Subway fact?
Athletics, if not a still, is just body, right?
Sketty's busy. Yes. No, athletics is under reflexes.
17.
Spicy Italian with pepper jack, all the veggies, vinegar and oil, some oregano.
Shut up.
Damn it, now I want Little King.
I want Little King too now.
Little King's so much better.
I'm a good sense person.
There's nothing wrong with good sense. I just like Little King better.
The royal treat at Little King. It's the best.
So good. I always get the roast beef King style. Ugh. Just god damn it. What the fuck were you doing there? We're playing a game. What were you doing there, Dredge? Jared Fogel's a pedophile. There you go. Dredge. I can't hear anything you're saying, dude. You're on push to talk.
Push to talk.
Nope, he's gone.
Yep, he's gone.
He knows he is, but something is fucking up with Nitro. He got a 17.
17. Okay. He's keeping up fine despite his issues. Little shit.
Yep. Now he loves it so much he wants to put those things on.
Yep.
Right. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You can totally hear now.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, I was trying to do push to talk while I was looking at my stat sheet, which is a problem because apparently control makes it zoom, which fucked up Nitro.
There you go. Hey, Lincoln, what's up, little man? How you doing? What's going on?
Apparently, I had a FaceTime phone call with Grandma and Grandpa earlier and kept hanging up on him because he's a jerk.
Oh.
And that's why
Well,
he's
when
smiling.
there's buttons to push, they will be pushed.
Both literally and figuratively.
Figuratively.
All right. Yeah, you're keeping up just fine. Monkey. Monkey,
Yeah.
you are done soldering.
Okay. Done. What do you want me to do next?
We should be good to go. I should keep it off the grid, right? I should keep it off the grid?
Keep off the grid for now. I agree. You don't need anything to scrub through the data, right? You got everything you need?
I've been setting up the program over here. It should work.
All right. I grab a fire extinguisher. You ready?
Yeah. Okay. I can't hit the button. You gotta hit the button. I can't hit the button. I really can't hit the button.
Hit the button.
Okay. The multiple screens she has set up, basically multiple command prompt command windows start to fire, and each one, go ahead and roll electronics, I guess.
Sure. $19.
19. You can tell that basically each individual window is running a different decrypt strategy.
Perfect. Perfect.
She's firing shotgun shells here. You know what I mean? She doesn't know which one's going to work. So she's just firing multiples at once, hoping one of them gets there.
Right. No, totally get that strategy. Completely get it. As something starts to work or something starts not to work, she'll shut those down. More cores will go to the other processes until she finds the one that's working. All the cores will go there, and we'll make that happen. Absolutely true. I'm watching. I want to make sure things stay cool, so I'm watching the cooling system.
No, you don't get to have that. Don't worry.
Good night, Lincoln.
Well, the
Bye,
cooling.
Lincoln.
Night, Lincoln.
Good night. Good night. I love you.
Say good night.
Oh, sleepy eyes. With his giant surfer hair. Okay. So
Tell me about the cooling system.
yes, so the cooling system. I mean, the biggest fundamental point of the way she built this is that everything's out in the open,
Yep.
so it's kind of air cooled.
Well, it's going to get warm in there, though. That's
Yeah, it is very quickly getting warm in there.
Yep.
It's getting a little warmer than I originally thought.
What's above us?
Small attic space into nothing, and then the ceiling, and then the roof.
All right. A boy is going to be pissed. And I head up to the attic.
Okay.
Head up to the attic. Before I head up to the attic, I'm looking for fans of any kind, electric fans, box fans, oscillating fans, preferably
roll
box
notice
fans for
awareness,
this
I guess.
particular purpose.
It's better than
18.
in-room machine gun fire. It's true.
18.
You don't find any.
Shit. All right. Well, essentially, I need to rip a hole into the ceiling above the server room that she's in.
Okay.
So I go up to the attic and I start pounding through that floorboard.
Well, it's not hard to get through. I'll call it a strength feat, though.
All right.
That is under body.
$20.
Yeah, not close. You're able to punch through it. Just into the attic.
From the punch down hole in the attic down, and then also what's above me? Just the ceiling? Is this a crawl space?
It's a small crawl space with the angled roof, obviously, and the roof is that sort of segmented aluminum siding. You know what I mean?
All right. Yep. Tear through that as well. Essentially, I need to build for lack of a better term, sort of a vent pipe.
Yes.
So
roll for the roof. Roll damage. I'm assuming you're using your Wolverine claws.
I am.
Okay.
Roll damage. Let's see.
Bar says one man's roof is another man's skylight.
Indeed. That would be 6. 14 damage.
Yeah, you're able to get through it. Obviously, pretty jagged. looking hole you're making here. This is not.
Oh yeah, this is not precision work.
It's not precision work, but yes, you're able to get. And it's a little bit of a breezy night, so that's helping a bit. And you can almost immediately feel the heat from the room kind of emanating up.
Is there a window in the server room?
Nope, interior room.
Oh shit. Okay. Interior room. I need
If you
air
ask,
going
if
in
you
and
ask
air-
Sky, if
so-
you ever happen to ask Seeker, she would tell you because she was worried about people being able to see in. Because
Yeah,
that's
totally
who she
understand.
is.
All right, how do you want to do this? Essentially, what I want to build is a I'm trying to find the right word for it. Essentially, an air pass through.
Blower?
I need cool air coming in one way into that room, and then the hot air
I know
being
exactly
forced
how
out
to
the
do
top.
this.
Right. So I can tell you what I wanted. What I would want to do would be to jerry rig up some fans with some ducting of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Just the quickest, cheapest sort of ducting system that I can find from spare parts there.
Sure.
What would you like me to do? Would you like
Now,
me to
you don't have... you need to roll jury rig.
Yep, absolutely will. But I got to find the stuff for it
Yes.
first before this will work.
Now, you don't have... I told you couldn't find any box fans or room fans or anything like that. But you are in, effectively, a car chop shop.
Indeed. All right. I'm going to use cardboard, and I'm going to use 12-volt radiator cooling fans.
Mm-hmm.
I need 2 of them, one
Mm-hmm.
to suck in, one to blow out.
Second
I
blow.
will use the cardboard
Yep.
to create said venting.
Yes.
I need duct tape
These are all
and 2
easily
12-volt
findable.
batteries.
These are all findable things. But 12 volt,
Rock
I mean,
on.
you're more likely to find car batteries, but yeah.
Oh, that's what a car battery is.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So here we go. I'm rolling my. Come on, buddy. Roll big. It's not bad.
Da 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 da. I
Let's
love when a plan
see.
comes together.
21. Lovely.
Hannibal,
And
you
it
can't
will-
tell me you're going to turn this entire house into a submarine.
And now I get to roll for how many turns it will last.
Yup.
1d6 turns per level of skill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
66. Not bad. And it's 10-second rounds, I believe, in Cyberpunk. I think they're longer.
And I just can, and essentially I just have to continue to maintain it over what is
Laura, what are you snacking on?
Goldfish.
Yummers.
21.
You got Ben and Jerry's. Why are we not Ben and Jerry'sing?
Because I ate a lot of
29
chocolate today and needed some salt.
29 turns before I have to fix it.
So that's...
However you want to do that. We'll just continue to
So I'm...
fix that.
So it's 28. No, 24, and then 28. So that's 26 rounds. So that's... No, what am I... Why am I backwardsing my own math? Like a fucking moron. What'd you roll?
What did I just say, guys?
I just counter-did my own math. It was 26, right?
26, yep.
I went all the way up and then went all the way down. I'm a fucking idiot. The I beautiful-minded myself into idiocy. So that's basically 5 minutes.
So I'm just up in that attic, sweating my ass off,
Yo, you're sweating your
Making-
ass off. But
Yeah.
yes.
making sure that thing stays
Mm-hmm.
going. I got rolls of duct tape strapped to me. I've got extra cardboard.
Okay.
I'm dragging a battery charger up there with as much extension cable as I can find. All right. Got you.
Cut to. You guys are walking up the stairs. You're getting close to floor 20. Floor 20.
You know what? I thought I was in better shape than what I am right now.
Stair climbing's hard.
I fucking knew that I wasn't.
How you doing back there, Dredge?
Oh, I think I left half a lung back there somewhere.
So, not doing too good?
Maybe we stop talking and just keep going.
Good. I hope your ass suffers the rest of the way. All right, keep going.
Fuck you.
Another couple floors, you make it to 20.
Whew, that was invigorating. I've been missing my morning workouts. I should come do this every day.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Viv. All right, we're on 20.
You all have been to his place. Which one's his?
You remember. I'll give it to you.
I just point.
Okay. You walk up to
We
the door.
approach the door.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm following because I don't know where I'm going.
Then we head to the door.
Okay.
We know there at least was a security panel in that side wall. Inside that wall. Kind of wish we had mono here.
Notice awareness.
$11.
Zigzag, you would also remember that there's a
Yeah.
security panel attached to the door, right directly to the left on the inside door, right next to where his kitchen starts. There's no before there was no external cameras. There was an internal camera pointed directly down at the door frame upon entering. And the door is mag locked, like hard deadbolt mag lock. It's not something
So,
you knock down.
Right, so how are we going to get past this fucking thing?
23.
23. What was yours again? Sorry, Judge.
Unless I explode, mine's always irrelevant, but 11.
Zigzag, what was yours?
Mine was 13.
13. Okay. There's still no camera outside the door. Vivian, you can attest to that. You do see the very corner of a letter sticking out from underneath the door, however, as if it was shoved in, but pretty far.
Down there, there's someone's trying to get him a letter.
So I pick it up.
Opening the letter, yes.
Yes,
It's in
definitely.
an envelope. It's an eviction notice for not paying rent.
So they don't... Wait a minute. This guy's only been dead for how long?
3 days.
3
Right.
days.
So he hasn't been paying his rent for a long time. Now obviously they don't know he's dead. Huh.
Maybe
Is it in his name?
I don't know. I don't know where
Yeah.
his rent money might have gone. That's really strange. Where that.
Yeah, they're not gonna kick him off for being 3 days late. Come on.
That would have to be months and months.
Yeah, he hasn't been paying for a long time.
When we were in there were stacks of cash in there that Dredge stole all of.
Well, I know that, but that was 4 days ago.
No, that was.
No. When we were in there and we
Oh,
tortured him,
first
that was
time, yeah.
weeks ago.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I mean, like,
maybe a longer.
It was probably like a month.
yeah. I mean, he had. I mean, in order to get evicted, you got to be months behind. Huh.
You guys have grown tight in a very short amount of time.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't give a fuck about any of these.
Shut up, you fucking try hard, machismo pile of shit.
All right, so he hadn't been paying his rent for months, and the letter is addressed to him, correct?
Yes.
How do we get in?
Well, that's what we got to figure out. The door's locked. It's mag locked. There's no way we're gonna bust down the door. What type of walls are these?
You're asking the right question. Drywall.
All right. I look around.
That's a monkey question.
Yeah. But unlike Monkey, I can't just punch my way through. So I'm looking around for like a fire hose, some sort of axe, that type of thing.
End of the hall. There.
Remember, I've killed a man with just a kick to the head.
Well, that's true.
Dredge has big knucks.
I don't know.
So while I'm doing
Is that a
that, they're
euphemism?
punching their way through, I guess.
So you guys are going to town on the wall?
Not decided yet. I mean, we could bust down the wall. We could shoot the side that has the security system in it. Works in the movies.
Would that automatically unlock it?
Chad,
Either
Chad
automatically
thinks he's
unlock it
sitting
or
in a mute
permanently
movie
lock
theater
it.
right now. Chad is officially the woman in the back just going, "Don't go in there! Don't go upstairs! What are you, an idiot? Run out the door! Get in the car!"
While they're trying to think of another way through, I'm still looking for an axe.
You find one at the end of the hall.
All right, I come walking back down.
Okay. So everybody
So-
roll some damages, I guess?
So if
I mean, now
nobody
would be
has
the time.
any better ideas, I'm gonna start busting through the wall.
I think they were already trying that. Were you guys not trying
I'll
that?
do it as soon as I see zigzag.
No, they weren't trying it because Dredge had said something about let's not necessarily do that unless we can find a different way in.
Okay. So,
But I don't want to mess around. We only got a short amount of time in this place.
Yep. So damage
And
on axe is
people-
based on body. So
All right. And it's
The other
drywall.
other residents would be evacuating anyway because the alarms are going off, so we less likely to arouse suspicion.
you
And
really
it would
haven't
make
run
sense-
into anybody on the way down the stairs either. You haven't
And it would
seen
totally
anybody.
make sense if there was holes in the walls with them, with the fire and shit like that, just trying to let smoke out, etc. If somebody walks by and sees a hole in the fucking wall. All right. So, body.
That's damage, dude. So 2d6 for an axe, I believe, is how like katanas and shit are done in this. You guys roll for whatever damage you're doing for you.
I will punch the wall with my battle gloves, which is 3d6.
See, 2d6.
Oh, we
is-
don't have to. Yeah, I suppose we don't have to hit since it's an inanimate object.
If you miss the wall, I can't help you. I can't help you throughout the rest of this entire thing if you fuck up hitting the wall.
10 points of damage.
Axe does 2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3. Thank you.
2d6 plus 3. All right, so that's 12.
12, 10, you said? And Dredge?
Looks like I only got 7.
So there's gonna be a contest to see who breaks through first.
Yup. Keep going. Everybody gets another round.
Weehaw.
12.
Oh, this is only a 10.
10.
Congratulations. Zigzag, you got there first, buddy.
Sweet.
We did the same amount of damage.
Yeah, but you guys chose your own order, and Zigzag got there first.
So the next thing I do is I take the axe and I swing and I bring it down on the panel with the security thing. I don't give a shit if the security goes off because there's already a fire alarm going off in this building. They're just going to think it's fucking up because of the fire alarm.
Yeah, okay, you do. You're
right.
able to, one person at a time is able to crawl through over basically the countertop in the kitchen through this hole you've made.
All right.
If you
Well,
have
it's
any backpacks or large cases on you, you're going to have somebody feed them to you or feed them through yourself.
I don't think I do. With me, anyway.
Okay, so one at a
No.
time, you all go through. Choose order. You guys choose.
I'm going through first so I can take a swipe at that the security system.
Okay, so you go first. Vivian or
I'll go
Jason?
second.
Because if I could do it and disengage the door, I'm just going to open the door for these two.
No, the hitting it does not disengage the door.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna destroy the damn thing.
Oh yeah, you fuck it up real good.
All right.
Dredge, do you go through last?
I guess. I don't know why I let either of these fuckers go before me, but I guess I'm going last.
Because you lost.
All right. Take a look when we're inside.
I punched the fourth wall.
How different is it now than the last time we were there?
Um,
I mean, it was in pretty shitty.
it was in
State
pretty
when we were
shitty
there.
shape. Like, it was a nice apartment that he was not doing a good job of maintaining.
Right. Right.
So let me give you the layout again, real quick. We'll draw it. This. Okay. Turn on the overhead. Sorry, guys. I gotta do this one thing at a time. There we go. Okay.
I got a Twitch question real quick.
Yep.
The chat is showing up over the picture over the overlay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that normal or is that a setting that I can?
No,
set
I
up?
that's something I turned on so that in the recording.
Oh, okay.
It's something I turning on so that in the recording, if people watch the YouTube version, that they can see some
I
some
see.
things
I
that
got
we've
it.
been commenting
Sure.
on.
All right.
So
I didn't
it's
know
just
if
a
that was
thing I
setting
think
on mine or not.
I thought would be nice for the YouTube version.
Cool.
Okay, so here's the basic overview. You've got the front door right here. Yes. The kitchen is here. Is that galley style?
Yeah, is that what that's called? Galley style kitchen.
TV. Couch, big L couch here.
As he
blah, blah.
draws it, I just want to tell you all you guys, I'm really proud of you. What you've been able to get, you got in the building. You're getting in. I'm proud of you. But also, I've led you through 2 heists so far, and you've learned nothing. So, wow.
Okay, so you guys come in basically right here. Okay? Next to the door, through the drywall, crawling over the thing, blah, blah, blah. Take out the security panel, which is here. And now you're in the apartment. There's a balcony that extends.
All right, Vivs, what are we looking for?
Oh, fuck if I know. Any kind of records.
You got a lot of them last time you were here.
Just
Because we
toss
took his
it.
laptop last time.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah. Anything that we can find that might be an idea of where these girls are going.
Let's separate into areas, yes?
I will take the bedroom and I will destroy it.
Okay. Zigzag.
Living room area.
Okay.
Because if anybody's good at destroying a bathroom, it's Dredge.
I was gonna check out the kitchen, but I guess I could check the bathroom.
Okay. Everybody roll notice awareness.
Plastic Ziploc bag in the tank of the toilet.
You're growing up so fast. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll say I'm checking the bathroom first. I got 15.
I got a 14,
17.
and personally, I don't give a shit. I'm willing to cut up this furniture.
Yeah, I can't imagine any of you are
Absolutely.
being discreet in any way.
No.
Nope.
So 14, 17. Vivian, yours is 17, correct?
Yeah.
And Dredge? I always forget to.
Like I said, 15.
Okay.
Fun fact, I know the Ziploc in the toilet trick from my days of being an RD hall director for colleges. It's where if it wasn't hidden in the tiled ceilings of their rooms, it was hidden in the toilets. I know where the drugs are.
I had
Good
my
thing I
roommate
keep them up my pooper.
hide his weed inside of his own laptop because I knew how to open the case.
That is a smart one that I would not have looked there.
Oh yeah. Hiding things inside computer cases.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
He liked me. He was the starting point guard for the basketball team, and he liked me. So not fishing line and air ducts. Fishing line and air ducts, that's pretty good, Bars.
Yep, that's a pretty standard one.
Okay. So we'll start with, I guess, Zigzag in the living room. You're cutting the place up. You're taking a look around. You do find a stash of cash, duct tape underneath one of the couches, but that's what you
Alright.
find. That's it. Now, I should note that this is an obvious desk computer setup. Okay?
Well, that's different than what we pulled last time we were there.
Yes.
All right, that's where I go next then.
Okay. We will do Dredge. You were in the bathroom.
Yes, I was.
Okay. You check the top of the toilet. There's nothing in the top of the toilet. You check the tub / shower, and there's nothing readily available. Is there any destruction you happen to do? You do find a bottle full of Valium in the medicine cabinet, so go ahead and pocket that if you feel like
Oh, well, obviously I'm going to pocket that, but
it.
yeah, I mean, so you're saying like I checked the toilet tank and there was nothing inside it.
Yeah.
Um yeah, I would smash everything, you know. I would check drains for both the shower and the sink. I would probably straight up smash the sink and any cabinetry below it.
Okay. In the floorboards, so how a sink is set up that it is slightly elevated off the ground. I'm talking about the cabinetry below the sink. As you smash that into the lower level, you do find a small computer that you believe is a computer. It's plugged into the wall in some fashion. It's got a blinking light on it.
Is it still attached to the wall?
Yes. It's flat, it's black.
Dredge is pretty dumb. He would just rip it out without thinking about it and go show it to somebody.
Patrick, did you just hold up a?
A what?
You cut out there, bud.
Did you just hold up a little Raspberry Pi?
That's what's,
Nerd. Fucking
that's what's
nerd.
running my media server is a Raspberry Pi.
Nice.
All right. And
I'm confused. I did not see a pie.
Vivian.
Yes.
Tearing up the bedroom, you find of note. Tearing through his clothes, you find his clothes. You find memorabilia, letters from his family, mostly kid. You find a bunch of pictures. You find stash of weed, and you find underneath his bed a gun safe that is sealed.
I will take that.
Okay.
Anything in the pillowcases, pillows, mattress, under the mattress.
Pillows, cases, mattress, no, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, zigzag back to the computer. What do you do?
So is it just like a basic desktop tower?
I mean, towers are different now, but yeah.
Yeah. So would I have enough knowledge to know?
It's basically
how to
two
pull the-
monitors sitting there with no real tower.
All right. So it's like the computer's built into the monitors themselves.
Potentially, yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Let me check around the desk, see if it's wired up to anything.
You may roll notice awareness again. Or tech if you have any amount of tech that you're interested in.
17.
Yeah, you can see. So it's obviously it's plugged in. Obviously, there's a internet connection of some sort, wired connection.
But it's not...
You do see a
Go
cord
ahead.
running into the wall that
All
is
right.
unexplained.
All right, because I'm just wondering if it's hooked up to a different type of mainframe, not a mainframe, but a like a server within the building itself. So I'm wondering if there's a way I could tell which way the wires are running.
They just go straight into the wall.
Yeah, so I grabbed my axe.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna follow where this fucking cord's going.
So it's heading this way. Let me make an arrow.
All right, and which is the bedroom? Okay. So so it's heading towards the bathroom then?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm wondering if it's hooked up to the thing that Dredge just found. Of course, I don't know. He just found it. So I head into the bathroom. I'm just trying to follow this trail along the wall. I keep busting
Dredge
the wall
meets you
open.
at the door with the thing he has in his hands.
Okay. So, Dredge, was that hooked up to anything, wired in or anything?
I found it in the wall. I pulled it out.
Right. Was it hooked up to anything? Were there wires hooked up to it? Was it plugged in?
I kind of look back at where I ripped it out.
Yes.
Same color cord?
Yes.
Okay, so I assume that's what it was hooked up to. All right, hold on to that. We got to take it back with us. How big are the monitors?
We'll say 26-inch, both of them.
All right.
Flexiglass installs.
Okay, just because I'm not so tech savvy, and I don't know for sure if there's any information that can be stored on those, self-enclosed computer, monitor system, I'm planning on taking those with us.
Okay.
I go back to the desk. Is it a standard desk, drawers, shit like that?
It's more like a table.
All right. So if there's nothing to search else there,
No.
that's what I'm going to hold up with then. I'm going to be taking those monitors back with me.
Okay. Anybody want to do anything else?
We feel like that was a thorough search of his place.
I don't know what else we're going to accomplish before the fire department actually shows up on this floor.
All right, then.
Okay. So you leave? You just carrying the shit you've found?
Let's...
How big is what I found?
We'll say like 1.5 by 2 feet. Maybe only 3 inches wide. It's flat, but a big rectangle.
Is it too big to stash in my coat?
Yeah, it'll look weird.
I guess I'm just carrying it.
Perhaps we can look for... Like, does he have suitcases in there?
In the bedroom, Vivian, you'd remember there are some suitcases.
It's a good idea, Viv.
Now we just look like poor people who have lost their home.
I mean, Vivian, I'm not sure you've ever looked like a poor person, but that's fine. Okay, so you stash everything in the suitcase you found or whatever?
Yes.
Go out through the hole you came?
Is there a fire escape?
Not at this level. Otherwise, I would have taken it instead of coming off the roof.
True.
So if I have to, I need to bust the hole bigger, whatever. Let's just get moving. Let's go through the hole.
You're still able to fit everything out the hole, including
Okay.
the suitcase. Dredge didn't gain any weight while he was inside the apartment magically. So everyone can get out just fine. The You are outside. Do you just leave the way you came in?
Yes. It's a
Yeah.
fire escape. People would be, or it's a stairwell. People would be expected to be exiting that way.
Okay. Roll body endurance.
$14.
$23. I exploded.
$18.
Now magically Zigzag is having troubles on the way down the stairs.
You know, you think it'd be easier going down the stairs. I'm just going to assume it's the smoke in the air.
It's got some allergies. You got some allergies happening.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So we will cut back to Monkey. It's clearly been more than 5 minutes. Roll Jerry rig again.
That would be 20.
Good job. You're able to keep your cooling system intact. We're down to just 3! She's yelling up at you from the floor below you.
Good. I'm getting pretty warm up here. Can you maybe send up some Gatorade or something?
He needs water!
Electrolytes.
Abuela
What
pokes
the
her
body
head
wants.
up. Abuela pokes her head up. I'm gonna kick your ass to this hole. And she hands you a pitcher of water.
I know. I know. Need more duct tape. Need more duct tape.
2! We're at 2, Monkey!
Thank God.
Oh shit, we dropped to 1! Monkey, I know what it is! Wait, we can switch resources! Yeah, come down!
All right, I head down.
Okay, over there on that keyboard.
Down.
Just start dropping programs, any non-essentials, anything that's not running.
All right, I am going to roll computers, electronic same computers. $18.
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty clearly tell from a taskbar any non-essentials that need to be dropped. Something that's just running at a very low rate. And while they are running a lot lower, once they have decided that they don't need to be running anymore, they are still running. Okay. Okay, it's running. Okay. This'll take, as long as it takes.
All right.
I don't know.
We good? Temperature's good?
I think so.
All right.
I'm going to start, shutting down secondary, hardware.
How long?
I don't know. I don't know how
Right.
it knows it's the one that needs to run, and I don't know.
All right, I'm going to take a shower.
Okay.
Head off to the showers. Feeling good about myself.
Abuela stops you. I got a rain shower in my room.
Down up. Down up.
Better show me.
I'm not enacting any of that.
Do it.
Nope. Nope.
We need this.
Everything you think happens. Go.
Oh yeah, it does.
Do we need this, Philip?
And/or hello.
A very sweaty monkey. The and an old woman that looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, I'm the baby in this situation. I'm the baby.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm
Hold
not
me.
into it.
Go.
Keep going.
Laura's taking her headphones off. Put the headphones back on. We need you to play. Put the headphones back on. I know you can hear me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You've done that. You guys are on your way back. Roll driving on your way back. Zigzag.
My driving is a 13.
You go very slow. Maybe out of worry or whatever, what have you.
Zig, if you fuck this up and blame it on me, I am tattooing that cock on your forehead.
I'm being very careful with Abuela's van.
You make it back just fine. Parking the van, heading back upstairs. You see Monkey walking around in a towel wrapped around his torso and one wrapped around his hair.
It's a fine look you got there, Monkey.
I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah, you're Mono, you're glowing.
a little bit. Abuela, she's an all right lady. She's an all right lady. Okay, how'd it go?
Well, we got a couple more things for us to look at here. And
Yeah.
I open up the suitcase. I say, and I'm not sure what it is. It could be a server, it could be something, but maybe we can get some information out of it. I didn't know anything about the monitors. You know me, I'm not a techie. I don't know this stuff. I don't know what you guys can pull out of this stuff.
Yeah, Seeker's just waiting on her decryption software, so
All right, so maybe she could take a look at it then.
sounds good. Got my clothes in the wash, so
Yeah.
I'll
I mean, there's no questions here.
I'll see you guys in a little bit. I got
Sure.
something that.
I have questions.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you got questions. I'm gonna go take this stuff up to Seeker.
I walk away.
I will go with Zigzag.
I mean, because I don't have questions for Monkey. Because if I had questions, that means I might be answers, and I don't think I want to know what those answers are.
Dredge is going to ask for all the questions. He's going to want all the answers. That doesn't have to be acted out, but he is going to follow Monkey. He's going to be pestering him for the next foreseeable future.
You.
There are attachments for those kind of things.
Monkey pulled a Luke Skywalker. He shot his torpedo into an exhaust port.
Great shot, kid. You're 1 in a million.
It's not much bigger than 2 meters, so.
Jesus. So you take that to Seeker. Go ahead and play that out. Vivian didn't go to Seeker. All right, fair enough.
No, I went with Zigzag.
Wait, where did Monkey? I got this reversed then. Where did Monkey and Dredge go?
Well, I'm just gonna go lounge while I'm waiting for clothes.
You're
to
watching
dry and
Real Housewives in a boiler's room, or
something,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I just plopped down on the couch next to him, to ask him about how things went. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
ask him about his day. Normal stuff like.
Abuela walks through the room in a camo nightie. The
Slap her on the ass on the way by.
urban camo, by the way. The okay, back in the computer room. Vivian.
Zigzag has all the things. I'm just there.
Okay,
Yeah.
zigzag.
So, Sika, I don't know what you can do with any of this stuff, but this is what we found in Browner's apartment. We searched the whole thing. We ended up with some cash. By the way, how much cash was there in his apartment?
Vivian would be. No, it was you that found it.
Yeah.
Roll. Have you gone? You were driving, so. Did you show it to anyone else?
No, I just threw it in the suitcase with everything else.
You can count it now, real quick, if you want to.
But I mean, that's not my priority. I was just curious.
Okay.
So Sika, we found this stuff. I don't know what's any use to you or not. I don't know what any of it is. I'm not as tech savvy as you, obviously.
All right.
So
well, I'll put it together real quick. She pretty quickly throws it together on a nearby, drags in a couple of chairs, makes an impromptu desk. Okay. Yeah, it looks like pretty basic stuff. Old guy stuff. Work emails from police, whatever department. The server. This is a server, by the way. She taps the black case that you found.
well, it was embedded inside of a wall, which kind of
That's weird.
kind of odd,
We've got backups. Last month is all. The cash transactions. It's all like just spreadsheet shit.
Anything with initials like GG next to it.
Control F. Here we go. GG. Yes. 5 days ago. That's my address. Why is my address in here?
GG knows who we are. He's the one who sent Browner. So it was hit money.
Pretty substantial. 200,000. There's a note section that doesn't. I don't feel good. All of a sudden.
You lay down, darling. I'll look through this.
Okay. Whew. So, Vivian, everything's unlocked for you. So you just go through it as a spreadsheet, a collection of spreadsheets, some file organization, emails, you know what I mean? This isn't anything you haven't done on a day-to-day basis for the past your entire life.
This is probably not going to be as good. They kind of dropped the ball this week with what they did.
Oh, it's fine. Yep, shit. That's my face. What are you looking for, Vivian?
The same kind of initialing system that we saw before. So anything with other initials connected to GG. I want to read through that notes section.
So the one for the hit is GG to me, ME, all both caps, but clearly me. There's no other mention of GG in the spreadsheet. Going through the emails, there are a couple simply labeled GG. The first one is where have you been? From GG. Where have you been? I was supposed to get regular updates. This whole drop off the grid thing isn't acceptable. The reply to that is, I'm thinking of quitting the force and moving. This shit's not worth it. Your money's not worth it.
How long ago was that?
That was almost a month ago. More recently, started 6 days ago, ended 5 days ago. I have a job for you. I'll go as high as 150K. Need a hit on the people that went after you. The Browner counters, not interested, not enough. GG comes back. I'll do 200 for the group. Browner goes, fine, cash up front. And I'll need a team. You hire them. Gale comes back. Sounds good. I have people. Local bangers. Here's the address. I need this done soon. I'm worried about location alpha. Previous project SW might be burned. And then Browner responds with I'm in.
SW. Do those initials mean anything?
Depends. How good are you guys' notes from past few weeks? Star Wars. Bar says Star Wars. Go Star Wars.
That's what it was. I knew I forgot something. I read all of that out loud to Zig.
Both of you may roll history under intelligence.
$15.
14.
Okay, 15. Just barely. You remember a throwaway line from Alexandria Jimenez Dietz. Said she was looking into Project Skinwalker that Gregory Gale was in charge of.
It looks like, or sounds like, Skinwalker may not have turned out the way he thought it would. My assumption is location Alpha is that building that we.
What Dietz said was that Skinwalker was the name of the project he was heading inside of that building that nobody knew anything about. It was supposed to be the live marketing AI that they were creating.
Mm-hmm. I hate to say it, but I think we need in that building.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. All right, so what do we got to do?
Monkey is our heist king. I think we need to bring the group together, share this information, and see what he thinks is the best way to get into a very secure building.
Right. And when he leads us on the next heist, I think maybe we should pay closer attention to what he does, so maybe we learn a thing or two.
So we don't punch through walls. Yeah.
Possibly.
I mean, he'd have punched through the fucking wall, too. I mean, let's not pretend.
That's true.
I'd also like to not involve Seeker as much as we possibly can.
No, I think she's got enough going on here right now anyway.
I know you're over there lying down, dear.
Yeah.
I don't want you involved.
Involved with... I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Hey, do you guys want beer? I'm gonna go get beer and tequila from Abuela's room. I'm gonna get, like, a lot of beer.
How... Have you been comfortable with Abuela dating?
She doesn't...
You
What?
don't want to go to her room. Monkey is literally in a towel in her room.
Take off running.
I gotta say, you put that fairly nicely. You said dating. Technically, it's not dating.
Notice, awareness, zigzag, and seeker.
Vivian?
Vivian, sorry. Vivian zigzag.
21.
13.
21, she took off and grabbed the soldering iron out of the wall.
Ooh, Monkey's in trouble.
This could be fun to watch.
And I got a front row seat.
I could use a laugh.
Yeah, this could be good. All right, so I follow Seeker then.
Obviously makes her way to Abuela's apartment very quickly. Slams open the door. You two are watching things.
My favorite show.
I don't know what you're watching. You didn't say what you're watching.
You said things, so
Watching
I made
things.
it sound like that. Yeah, that was a show.
Now on Must See TV, things.
Things.
Door flies open. Seeker brandishing a hot soldering iron. Is looking directly at you, Monkey. I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Whoa. I get up.
Whoa.
Roll
Tequila,
defense in
tequila.
hand to hand.
I don't have popcorn yet. Hold on.
So that's melee. Plus your reflex, plus a D10. I gotta be honest, she's not particularly good at basically anything. Yeah. That's not computers.
I didn't roll well there. 13.
You still win. I did. She doesn't have any skills.
Hey! Your abuela's a grown ass woman, okay? Hey,
I'm gonna stab you.
I understand you might not. Yes, I get it, okay? But she's a grown woman.
Oh, for crying out loud! What is this? Put the knife down, Juanita. I'll stab you too. Don't fucking start with me.
I will point out, Seeker dear, that your grandma did not, in fact, chase me with a soldering iron. She just told me I couldn't sleep in your room.
She hucks the soldering iron kind of in Abuela's direction, and it just lands on the floor. Ah! This is pure like raging punching at stuff. It's not hurting you, but she's definitely clocking you in the ribs a couple times.
Oh man, fuck TV, fuck things. This is where it's at.
I get it. Work it out. I get it. I do. I get it.
I hate everybody! And she starts to stomp out. Except for you! And she points at Vivian. I love you! And I'm gonna go bang her! She's now screaming at Abuela. In my room!
That's fair.
And there's nothing you can do about it! You hypocrite!
She's not wrong. Look at Abuela.
I'm just kind of like making this face at Abuela of like,
Does that like work for you? I don't.
Seeker then grabs you by the hand and starts dragging you out the door.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying to follow the rules, but I think she might hurt someone.
Leaving the rest of you just in Abuela's room. Abuela has put on sweatpants and a large t-shirt.
Did not think that through. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think about that one.
Yeah. Well.
So a four-way,
No, thank you. I just ate.
So Dredge already didn't have a goddamn thing to say for once and once ever.
If it wasn't 9:05, I would end it there, but my God. We still have another half an hour to fill at least. At most. Sorry, brother. I'm going to go pee. You guys roleplay the rest of the evening. We're going to do nothing major is going to happen. We're going to do a long rest and cut to the next morning. Again, you get 1 life point back every day. So if you were down one.
Indeed. So I'm assuming that you guys fill us in on what you've discovered.
Well, Zigzag does. I'm not there anymore.
Oh, good point. You're getting banged, so good talk.
Good times had by all.
Wasn't on my to-do list for the day, but I suppose. You all enjoy. Night.
I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. I do kind of want popcorn now, though.
I feel that.
Like I feel like the show's over, but
Roll a notice awareness. Oh, exploded. 26, 7 or something. I don't know. I found popcorn. Is what I'm saying.
All
So
right.
I'm making popcorn.
So, like, was it good though?
She's still there.
As I look at Abuela.
Yeah, it was good.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna argue. God, I've never been so confused in my life.
All right.
I have returned.
Like, for real though, like, so much bullshit just went down, and I didn't cause any of it.
All right. Long rest.
Next morning,
Next morning.
I slept in our own room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not.
I'm wearing clean overalls, which is nice.
That is nice.
Yep, they got that nice sea breeze fabrics sheets for the dryer. It's really nice.
Zigzag, did you count the money last night?
I did not. But my plan is to turn the money over to Abuela.
Okay. The cash?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and do that now then, I guess.
Turn it over to her?
Yeah, I mean, if you would like to roleplay it.
No, I think it's just going to be one of those things where, I mean, she's obviously going to know what we brought Seeker to look into and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, hey, we also found this, and I think maybe you should hold on to it for being so accommodating to us in the past few days.
Might be a good time to give her 2 of those smigs as well.
Are the gats?
I also found a gun locker that I brought.
All right.
There might be some things in there. I know nothing about them, so you boys might want to open them up.
All right, we'll open those up.
Um,
What kind of locking mechanism does it have?
keyed.
Wow, old school. Nice. Let's see here.
Well, it's just a lock, key.
Yeah.
I could probably pick that son of a bitch.
All you, man.
Yeah, Zigzag has pick locking. Lock
Yep.
picking.
Yeah, all
Pick
you.
locking? I'm an idiot.
Pick lock.
How many cred sticks we have left? 14?
Explode.
15?
Yeah.
Need to check those too. See how much is on each of those.
Better than walking around with people's fingers on a keychain, which you have also done.
19 on the lock pick.
Thank you, Bars. Yeah, you're able to get into it fairly easily. It was no more than a 2 tumbler system.
Well, look at this. It's just a 2 tumbler system. Jeez. They're trying to keep things secure here.
Inside is
from a
just a
9-year-old.
budget arm C13. Nothing special.
Yeah. Suppose we could probably give these to Abuela as well.
Works for me.
It's 50-meter range, only 1d6. It's nothing
Yeah.
special.
You see these on the street all the time.
Okay. You know, I appreciate
going
how
to-
you guys do business. I just want you to know that. Vivian.
I'm going to quietly talk to Monkey real quick.
Okay. Off to the
and
side.
just say, you know those cred sticks we found?
Yeah.
And there was quite a bit of money on them, right? Or at least on the one you gave your
At
guy.
least on the one that we gave. What was his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took half of it, and there was still $4,000 left on him. So that one at least had $8,000.
Do you think we could give 1 or 2 to Seeger for
Oh
a
hell yeah!
new place? I feel like it's our fault that her place got destroyed, and I know she really doesn't want to live here permanently.
How many cred sticks we got left?
14.
14.
I mean, plus the. Actually, no. I mean, you have 16 still, don't you?
No,
you
16.
gave
Well,
two.
technically.
You gave two
Yeah.
to Abuela. Yes.
We hadn't decided. We hadn't actually given her those or the smigs yet.
You still have all 16 then. Just
So
one
we
of
got
them
all
has
16.
$4,000 as opposed to whatever the original total was.
Right. We need to find out how much is on the rest of those cred sticks. Can I do that with just a standard text scanner, or does it something special with those cred sticks? I don't know.
No, you can do it with probably a standard text scanner.
Okay. All right.
You guys are really into charity.
Let's write this shit
What was
down.
in that? What was in that bottle again? Was that Valium? Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did you say Vicodin?
Valium.
Valium. Oh.
You
All
want
right, let's
the
do some
mother of
math.
all downers? You can have one of them.
Let's do some math, kids. How much is on cred sticks and how much we got cash?
Well,
Okay.
the cash Zigzag just gave to
We just
Abuela.
gave all the cash to Buela. Okay, so what do we got left? What do we got on the cred sticks?
Okay, so going through it, roll. I mean, you don't need to roll. You know how to make it work. Okay, so $4,000, just over $4,000 on the Frank one, whatever.
So what was say like 4150?
Sure.
Okay,
Kind of
Are
irrelevant.
you writing this down, Chad?
I am.
Yes, he definitely is. So I need to write this down. God damn it.
Yep.
Okay.
He's just gonna start rolling dice. Here we go.
4150. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Next one is 31.
31,000 or 3,100?
100.
3,100.
These will all be in the hundreds. 47.
47.
58.
58.
22.
22.
74.
Nice.
Ten. 9.
That's 10,900.
Yes.
Lovely.
35. We're only at 8. Jesus Christ, how much did I agree to? 66. 35. 36. Actually, some of these are kind of low, like on average. 83. What are we at? It was 14 in total, 16 in total.
16 total.
65. 4,000. 10. And last one is 53.
Holy shit. All right.
Roll notice awareness monkey.
$15.
15. So going through, they're all full names, right? Like they're full cards. Obviously, they need to pass certain amounts of scans or whatever. They need to be functional cards. You do real quick the name Pamela Henderson on the 1009, the 109 one makes trips a trigger in your brain.
It does. Pamela Henderson?
Mm-hmm.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
That's the CEO of the news woman.
Yeah, dead bitch is superior.
That's interesting. That's the name on this cred stick.
Do we think they might be like employees?
Yeah,
Cred sticks?
we need to
Like
run all
salary
these.
sticks?
We need to run these names.
Because that would 100% be traceable. And we spent one.
Need to run the names. I look at the name of the one that we actually that we did use at Nico's. What was the name on that one?
Frank DeRaffa.
We need a computer that's hooked to the net. But we're not doing it here.
Zig has one in his brain.
That's right. Zig does have one in his brain. Zig, can you run this?
Yeah, no problem.
It's just basic Googling, dude.
Yep.
Frank DeRaffa is the head of public communications for the news. With a long, upstanding history of being an incredible journalist and then stepping behind the camera to really just work at his true talent and presenting and producing in a real way.
Does it say he's dead or is he still alive?
He's still alive.
Yep.
So she just jacked like all the cred sticks of her coworkers
That
before
van
bugging out?
That van was essentially a big old go bag.
Was it? Or was
Man.
it news property? And it happened to have the salaries of all the employees in the
That's what I'm
back.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Guys, I'm getting one of those headaches again. Anybody scan or check that van for any trackers? If it's news property?
I'm sure that Dietz did. She was the one who was running. So
I don't know. She was in a panic.
She
Yeah,
did
she's a
dig a
smart
tracker out of her arm, too, though.
she's a smart.
That's true. That's
she's
true.
a
She
smart-
probably would have checked the van for trackers.
She's a smart lady. What we need to know is whether or not using that cred stick at Dino's caused any trouble. Get on my burner. I call Dino.
Mm-hmm.
No answer. Keep ringing. Anything? Nothing
Keeps
at all.
ringing.
All right, I close that phone. Well, fuck.
So we spend it all in one place,
I like
comfortably
a
far away.
Or they don't know who we are. The news doesn't know who we are, as far as we're aware. That bag of cred sticks becomes our in at the news. We find a way to contact Pamela Henderson and say, we found an abandoned van with a dead woman's body in it, and these cred sticks, we ran them to find out who they belonged to, and we found out they're all your salaries. We have them to return them to you. We get in the news.
Wait, whose van?
You want to give them? No, we're not. You really want to give them back the
I
money?
don't want to give them back the money, but it's a way in.
It's not. That's a fucking big check to pay to get into the fucking news. I don't know if they know fucking shit. It's just gonna be another fucking dead end. God fucking damn. I'm doing.
In the hallway, you all hear, "Monkey! Monkey!"
I head out.
It's Seeker looking around for you in that main area.
What's up?
It didn't stop moving.
What are you talking about? Show me.
Come to the... Yeah.
I
She
follow.
won... She... Does anybody go with?
Absolutely.
Zig?
Yep.
I would follow along because I'm still yelling at these people for this terrible idea.
She takes you into the computer. Yeah, the decryption stopped. You look up and the decryption's still running. Did it... Tell me what's wrong with that.
Okay. Let me roll.
Programming?
Yeah, let's do.
Or electronics, I would give it to you too.
It would have to be electronics, or I could roll. Or I could roll education. It's your call. I don't have anything specific to programming.
Programming is under intelligence, but you could roll. I'll let you roll electronics.
Okay.
Just because this shit's fucking ridiculous.
$20.
It looks like her. That's pretty fucking good. It looks like her program's still running, but it's wrong. Like, it's not running her initial decryption program. You saw a bunch of it the other day.
Right.
It's running something. It should just be you're in a file now, right? It's one. It should just be reading files.
So it decrypted the file, and now the file's running?
Yeah.
That is not good, Seek.
But
Is it?
I'm not
That
connected
can't
to
be
anything.
good.
It doesn't matter if it's transmitting. Here's the
It's
thing.
looking.
It keeps. I ran it through some pattern recognition software to make sure if it wasn't like some sort of like internal, like it changes its own mind every once in a while, right? Like it just changes the format. There's no pattern to this. And it keeps killing my programs. Monkey, that's thinking. Thank you very much for watching tonight.
That's awesome. That's exactly where I thought it was going to go. Love it.
Alright, buenas noches, motherfuckers.
We'll see you again on Sunday for the second episode of Distant Star. This time, maybe Laura won't try to kill a character.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Hey, I heard that part, and I mean, Laura didn't like go looking to get killed. I mean,
That's true.
Did you actually die? Did your character die?
No, I tripped and ran into a little boy who apparently is in possession of something that gives him great magical powers, and he yeeted me. And I would have died from fall damage, but Luke cast Feather Fall like a fucking pro.
All right.
Couldn't play Free Fallen for copyright reasons, Parses says. Tuesday, maybe we'll do stuff. We'll see how it goes. That's the tentative maybe night, officially. And Wednesday, Thursday, continuing as normal. Thank you very much for watching.
We need to change the description in the Twitch.
I do?
Yeah, it says Sunday Starfinder still. So we just need to change
it as soon as we're done. Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent night.
See you later.
Adios.